Do you ever wish that your mornings can feel calm, cool, and completely in control instead of feeling rushed and bombarded, heading straight out to work feeling stressed and anxious? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I manage to have a productive and relaxing morning routine that allows me to conquer my day. Welcome back to SHIMA Saba. This channel is all about self-care, self-improvement, self-development. I talk about relationships as well as hair content. If you guys are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I truly do hope you all love it here. So the very first suggestion I would give you guys is to start off your morning in silence. Instead of rushing to check your phone, checking your emails, or looking at social media, just allow yourself to sit with yourself and be at peace in your own body. Now, this could be done through prayer, meditation, or journaling. So this is important because it sets the tone for the rest of your day. When you start your day off with a calm tone, you'll be able to carry that energy throughout the rest of your day. So just allow yourself a moment to breathe. It's not hard. You can use this as a moment to think about all the things that you are grateful for. Instead of thinking about the stresses, the different things you have to do, think about the things that you are appreciative of. I normally like to do this by a window. I like to allow the fresh sun reach my skin. So in this time of the year, the sun is not out. You can create a routine that is just your space. I know some people like to go in their closets. They have Bible studies in their closet. It's a go-to habit that is based upon safety and security that you can just have in the morning time. So instead of just doing the same mundane thing that everybody else do, and a lot of people that are very successful tend to start their morning off by doing things like this, and not even just physically successful, like in the worldly terms, but they are emotionally internal successful. They're much more happy and much more fulfilled. And so at first, it may start out feeling kind of cringe or a little bit cliche, but over time, you can get used to this. Over time, it'll become your new habit. Something so simple as just sitting in silence and sitting with yourself can really set the tone for the rest of your day. Second thing I would tell you guys is to get your body moving. So starting your day off by moving is very important for your health. And this doesn't have to be something intense like a vigorous workout or long, strenuous walks, all that stuff. You can do something so simple as stretch routine, or if you have a yoga practice, doing some type of yoga routines, or going for a quick 5 to 10 minute walk. So this is very important because it allows your body to wake up and knowing what to expect for the rest of the day. It gives you a boost of energy. Instead of just having this one-time block where you work out for 1 hour, it's good to have these simple movements in the rest of your day because naturally humans, we are hunter-gatherers. And so we would move around at different times throughout the day. And so just doing that, building that in your routine, something simple and nothing strenuous or crazy, is very healthy for you in the long haul. And not only helps you with your mental health, but also you can shed some weight off from your waistline. I know for me, I don't want to turn this to a whole nother segment, but I noticed when I started doing morning walks, my waistline has really cinched in. So this, like I said, this doesn't have to be something intense. This could just be something that you enjoy. Give yourself 10 to 15 minutes just to move your body after your moment of silence in the morning time. It's really healthy to do that. And over time, you will start to realize your body is craving that for that. Your body misses doing that. I know sometimes if I take a day off from walking, my walking routine, something will just feel off. And my body just feels like, okay, Shama, we got to get back to moving in the morning time. We can't just be standing in bed all the time. And I naturally start to crave that. And there's so many health benefits that you guys can see, that you guys can gain. I'm going to put in some things right here about the importance of working out, walking, or doing slight movements in the morning time. So the next thing that I do for a productive and healthy morning routine is that I start off my morning with a simple, healthy breakfast. I don't like to start off my mornings with a real big meal. I don't. Me personally, I like to start my morning off with a healthy green smoothie and some protein, specifically egg whites. And so the reason why I like to do this is because it sets the tone for the rest of my day. when I know the first thing that I eat is healthy, it doesn't have so much sugar or it doesn't have that much carbs, I tend to feel energized. And so instead of me craving to go to have like a coffee or any type of caffeine, what I do is I get all my energy from foods. And so a healthy smoothie, I use spinach, cucumber, ginger, avocado, and sometimes I throw in some lemon in there, but that wakes me up immediately. And then I follow up with some protein, like egg whites. And so by doing this, I don't feel so full and I don't get the itis. So I have enough energy and that lasts me until like lunchtime or until it's time for me to get a snack. But by doing things like that, it gives you your body the energy that it needs. It carries the energy throughout the rest of the day. So your body is going to be wanting to have that type of food throughout the day. I know it does for me. So just try it out. And so the next step that I do is I like to plan for the rest of my day. So on weekends, I already have what I'm going to do throughout the day, but I look over what I have to do throughout this day. So if I have any type of necessary upcoming meetings or upcoming appointments, I'll go ahead and add that in. Just making sure that I have everything structured, laid out. You can't control everything, but I like to have a sense of order. I like structure. And by knowing what I have to do, it allows me not to just lounge around or just not being so unproductive. And especially with the type of mentality I have, I am an undiagnosed ADHD type of person. And so by me having that structure and a routine and also just breaking things down to breaking, like I told you guys in the previous videos, having different types of goals, but they're actually tasks. And so, for example, I have this one big task at work. By me knowing what I have to do, it allows me to feel a sense of control over my day and knowing what to expect in my day. Because I'm the type of person, I like to know what is going to be expected. If I don't have that, I would not be productive. That's just me. And I just learned how to just kind of outsmart myself in that way. And so I like to know what I'm going to do. So, for example, I know what I'm going to do at work. I know I have my routines. I know I have my morning routines. I know I have to go to Pilates some days. I know I go to yoga. I know that I like to go to the gym on certain type of days. And I know I like to break my things down. And so this is what I do. I look over what I have to do this day. And if something new comes into my life, if it's new events or something happen like that, I just plan and organize it. And that just really allows me to be more productive. And it also gives me not to feel so stressed out. For example, if I have these big goals and I feel that it's so long and far away, but when I break them down into manageable tasks, and it allows me not just to feel comfortable, it allows me to feel secure to know that I am working towards that. Once I accomplish this objective, I can move to the next objective, and it allows me to see the progression of the work that I am doing. So yeah, I like to look over and plan my days that way. And then after that, after I look over my work and everything like that, that's just it for my morning routine. Once you know what you have to look forward to, your day just flows seamlessly. You don't have to feel rushed and anxious and just overwhelmed, because I knew in the past I used to struggle with that all the time. And now just having a plan, a well organized plan, can save you a lot of headache and a lot of stress. And I know for a fact because he did that for me. So there you guys have it. I have 4 simple steps to my morning routine that allows me to have productivity and as well as just be cozy and calm and relaxing. Doesn't have to be nothing intense. This is something that can be done for the long haul, something you could be doing for the rest of your life. I know I plan to do this for the rest of my life. I don't know, I may change and tweak it, but for the past year, I have been doing this and I've noticed immense changes in me, not only externally but internally. My mental health has improved, my physical health has improved, my goals are much more along the pace. I just wanted to share this with you guys here, and if this could be of help for you all. So let's just recap for that again. So the very first thing is just to start your morning off in silence. The second thing is to begin moving your body around. It doesn't have to be anything intense, something very light and simple. It could be from 10 to 15 minutes. And the next thing is to nourish your body. It doesn't have to be something crazy. Just make sure you guys have fiber and enough protein, or if you guys like to have some type of complex carbs, which is good for your body because you're going to be burning that throughout the day. And it's like I said, it sets a tone for your day. And the last thing I told you guys about is to plan. I like to plan my day. I like to have my ducks lined in a row. I like to know what to be expected so that the rest of my day can be smooth sailing. If you guys like the advice and suggestions I gave you all, make sure you guys hit a like and make sure you guys comment and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, peace.